Leo, welcome to Aether Tarot. Welcome back if you're returning or if you're new here. We're doing a general collective reading for you today. So just take what resonates, flip and switch the roles if you need to, but don't try and make anything fit if it's not your message. And just leave it behind. Okay, so we're starting with some tea leaves and your first card's out. We have the bowl, plenty of material things. But beware of greed with the pig. So, yeah, keep it in balance, I guess. Heartache over what you no longer have. Despair. I don't know. I thought that might have come out in your last reading. This definitely came out in Pisces readings. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. We have the mice, discord among family and friends. It feels like because of your situation, there's something. It feels like jealousy, actually. And we have an announcement with the bell. So I feel like there's something really good going on for you, and it's creating this discord among family and friends. It's how it's kind of reading for me. We have at the bottom of the deck, temptation will test you with the apples. So this is a warning. It's not come out in your spread, but it is at the bottom here. So I feel like this temptation could also be attached to this beware of greed. Now, greed doesn't always have to be a material possessions greed. This could be greedy with situations, with people, loved ones. This could be just kind of like being a little bit self-centered or selfish, but something's coming in for you. And this is just, I feel like this is connecting, or this could be someone you're dealing with here. So let's get into the tarot now and pull out your stories. So we've got a Two of Wands in reverse. This is not knowing what choice to make. Like you're not planning. You're not making a plan, and so maybe you're not focusing on the right things right now. In your last reading, we had like something to do with like letting yourself just, I think we had the wheel. It was either the last reading or the one before, where it was kind of like letting your life ramble a bit aimlessly. And this could be due to a lack of planning. So we've got the Strength in reverse at the bottom of the deck, and Six of Swords in reverse. This is like having low confidence and thinking about maybe returning to doing something you were doing before. Maybe you've got low confidence in, I don't know, somebody wants you to come back, or you want to return from wherever you are. But you're not confident in what is going, I don't know. Maybe you need to leave and go back somewhere for a time, and you don't want to. You're not confident in this decision, and so this could be kind of keeping you in a place where you don't like the foreseeable future plans, so you're just kind of not wanting to think about it, not wanting to take action on creating a sure plan for yourself. But I feel like this is kind of like feeling like the plan you had isn't working, or not going in the direction you thought, and so you may need to return to a place, or return somewhere to kind of get things back on track with what you need, like with material things. You might need to go get some things. and you don't want to go back to where you've got to go to do that. You've got sort of pretty low confidence in maybe the outcome of that. So you're sitting in this Two of Wands in reverse. Clarify this Two of Wands in reverse. Ace of Swords. You're trying to get a different plan. You're trying to think of other ways. It's a sort of like a bit of procrastinating around choosing a path, and you're thinking about a new thing, something different you can do. So maybe you had a plan and you're thinking about, I really don't want to do that. I don't have confidence in that plan, and going back to something you were doing before. You want to carve a new path with the Chariot here. You want to go have a victory. And maybe you just want to keep pursuing what you're doing now, but maybe in a different place. Somebody wants you to return, but they've got low confidence in the fact that you're going to come back. I don't think you're coming back. I feel like you're moving forward, but maybe you don't know where you're going right now. But you've got a new idea coming in. So that's good. We've got the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. So you may be trying to get a bit of clarity right now. Like you're trying to have a look at some things, maybe going inward, thinking about, this has got to kind of come first, right? So the Hermit is very wise, very all-knowing, and they do the inner work. This is doing the inner work so you can align with your thoughts and then make a plan. So I feel like what others want for you is not what you want for you. That's the thing. I think other people want you to come back to wherever you left, and that's not an option. I feel like that's really not an option for you. You're trying to think of any other way you can keep pursuing your goals and dreams and moving forward without having to backtrack to a place you were before. So this is good. Give me one more for the Two of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Swords. Yep. And the Chariot's come out, which was right in the middle of the split before. So yeah, you've got a new idea of how you can get to where you want to go, where you want to get to. And maybe you're not telling anybody about your plans right now. You're keeping it to yourself because this is a new idea. And maybe you're still formulating that plan. So this is good. I kind of felt like, that Two of Wands doesn't really say it all. You're, no wonder they've got low confidence in you coming back. Okay, we've got a Seven of Swords in the reverse. So, clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse. Magician. Good. Look, you may have in the past been trying to strategize to get yourself in a better position. This is just the way that you want to manifest. So you have everything it takes to get yourself where you want to be. You have all the tools in your box to get there. You're very masterful. This Magician is just, you can create it. What you can dream and perceive and believe you can achieve. And you're just avoiding, look, you're doing the healing work. You're avoiding this conflicts around you. So anything around you, you're just not participating in what conflicts could be around you that would knock you off balance. But I think you're still trying to find some balance here. We've got a Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So You know, you had the Ten of Pentacles in the upright with the Wheel of Fortune in your last reading, and it was about going back somewhere. So I feel like you're changing your mind, which could be a little bit like you're coming and going with your idea. It's like, okay, you had a plan, you were going to see something through, go back, do something, visit family and friends, come back, or whatever it was. Now, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, maybe I think you've had a new idea since then, and it might be a stronger way to go. Now you're manifesting different. You're manifesting a new strategy. Clarify this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Now this is coming up under heartache over what you no longer have. Oh, and a Queen of Pentacles to a Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be something to do with your mother. This could be, we've got a Six of Pentacles at the split. This could be somebody who was a financial supporter for you. Maybe that is no longer anymore. Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. I feel like with this change of plan, you know, your High Priestess to the Hierophant. This is divine soulmate, twin flame energy here. This what's this Queen of Pentacles? Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. The Empress in reverse, yeah. Feels like a mother. Maybe somebody's lost their mother. Or your mother may not support something you're planning to do with your life. Something to do with your career and money. The Empress in reverse speaks about, like, this could be fertility issues. This could be somebody that you're that wants to have a baby, that's struggling to have a baby or can't have a baby anymore. This could be a block of creative energy, creative flow. A block with bringing something to fruition. But this conflicts with the Magician, because the Magician is manifesting. And with the High Priest and the High Priestess here, there is something going on with, I don't feel like this may not be your money. This could be somebody you're dealing with and it's their money. That's blocking something for them. I don't know if it's blocking actually. High Priest, the High Priestess, like, you may want to be with somebody and you don't feel like you have enough money to support it, or they don't feel like they have enough money. Somehow money's getting in the way of being with somebody. Or, I don't know, it's a mindset. Page of Pentacles is like starting something new. A new financial project. You might have to start from a place of, you know, maybe being supported by family. The Page of Pentacles is financially reliant on the Queen and King of Pentacles. This is like a child needing to be financially supported by their parents. Somebody could be getting pregnant and there's like an issue, or thinking about becoming, you know, a parent. but they don't know how to, there will be a problem with financially supporting this baby, or that's the fear, that's what's getting in the way. Now this could be like with this, and this could be where there's discord among family and friends. It's like, how can you be planning to, I don't know, maybe family and friends don't like the plan, or if you're doing something spiritual, somebody wants to do something spiritual. We got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck with somebody that they love, and maybe there's not a lot of money in it, but this is something that wants to be pursued. Interesting. Let's get some more on this. Page of Pentacles. Clarify this Page of Pentacles. Three of Wands in the reverse. Oh, we've got the Two of Wands to the Three of Wands. Both in the reverse. Like, something that you're doing or that you're manifesting to do, there's a direction you're taking, an idea that you have it needs a solid plan, it needs a solid direction. Maybe the plan that you have needs some adjusting. Got the World card. This is starting a new cycle. And this can be travel, this can be something you're wanting to do online, something that's accessible to the whole world. This could be something you're bringing in quite fast. Somebody is resisting this change in you. You're wanting to have a new start. And you've got a King of Wands in the reverse and the Death card in reverse. So this King of Wands is resisting this change, but I feel like this is a new start you want to make. So why this King of Wands? What's it to him? Why has he got a problem with it? Somebody is wanting to tell you you're doing the wrong thing, because I feel like something here is coming into union, and you've healed, you're taking your power back, you've walked away from some of these people. Somebody you've walked. Let's keep going. I feel like this is people that want you to come back. People want you to do something safe, want to do something their way. You're in this divine connection, this divine union. And maybe this Queen of Pentacles has lost a lot of money in the past, or this Queen of Pentacles, say this is your mother, who maybe you went off to do something in a career and they helped financially support that, and now you've made a change. Now you're changing what you're doing, and they're like, well, hang on now, like you said you wanted this and we helped you get there. Now you're doing something, now you're planning to like drop that and go off elsewhere. So this is like somebody going to school, maybe doing a degree, and they're dropping out and they're changing their whole plan for their life. Something like this. And it's, because you got this new idea and you got this new way you want to go about it. And like, this is kind of like somebody wanting to, they're going to school to become a lawyer or a doctor or something, and now they want to be, a light worker or a spiritualist, or they've met somebody and this is changing their whole view on life and their whole path. Maybe now they want to just go have babies and create a family and not focus on the career side of it. So I feel like somebody's mother is worried about somebody's money, worried about what they're doing with their life. And I feel like you're in this new cycle, like with the World here, you've started this new cycle, and maybe you're just going traveling and sort of throwing it all to the wind right now. For sometimes it's not just, it doesn't always have to be so serious. It doesn't always have to be having a plan. Sometimes, maybe I mean, I went through a time where I just decided, you know, if I don't have a plan, the plan can't fail. So maybe I'm just going to throw caution to the wind and see what comes to me rather than always chasing. And you might be having a bit of that. You might be like, you know what will be will be. So, you know, you could just be in this experience stage where you're experiencing some things in life. You're traveling, you're meeting people, you're finding yourself. And when you do that, when you find what you love, then you'll pursue, you'll go back to the drawing board with planning. Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Swords, and Ace of Wands in reverse. This is like what you thought you were passionate about. Maybe you don't have any passion for what you were doing anymore, which is why you're sort of changing, but you don't yet know exactly what you want to do or exactly how you want to do it. So, but this could also be like you're wanting to rush and you know get somewhere quickly, and that rushing could be taking a bit of the joy out of it. And this Three of Pentacles in reverse is like something is not getting off the ground, something is not really working. Maybe you need to take a bit more time and care with what you're doing. It could be some sort of blockage here. What's the Page of Cups? And this is an announcement. So, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Got a Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You could be announcing that you just don't want to do what you're doing anymore. Because you feel like somebody pursued something for a certain amount of time. They thought it was what they wanted, but they're finding out that it's not really what it cracked up to be. I feel like somebody needs to go find themselves. Got the Hangman and the Fool. And somebody just wants to go find themselves, explore. And it could be like something's going on with money. We've gone from having the Ten of Pentacles in the upright and the Wheel of Fortune in the upright in your last reading. And that was about returning. It was like going home or something like that to... Now the plan's changed. Something's happened that's changed the plan. And now this is... Maybe it could just be sort of like a delay, or something has come in. It's like maybe somebody turns out to be pregnant and it throws everything out. It's just like, okay, well, now the plan can't work. See, you know, now we can't go back to what we were doing before. We've got a King of Pentacles here. So this could be like your mother and father or something. Somebody maybe needing to return to see their father, or their father wants them to return, come back. This could be what changes somebody's money though, like, you know, the cost of going home and taking time off work, and this, like, going back, I think, feels like going backwards or repeating an old cycle that you don't want to do. But it doesn't have to be that way. You could look at it differently. So maybe you had these plans and now you're changing your plans and you're letting them know, actually, I'm not coming back. Clarify again the Wheel of Fortune in reverse to the Page of Cups. King of Swords. Okay. King of Swords in reverse. The King of Swords is... This could be something corrupt. This is a corrupt person. This could be a legal issue that comes up. It completely changes, you know, that puts somebody in a position where their money is tight. This could be something to do with legal matters, immigration, lawyer, illegal activity, somebody who's lying, deceptive. Somebody could miss their flight and that puts them out completely money-wise. There could be a missed flight because there's something happens at the airport with security. But it would be like a corrupt kind of a thing. Corrupt officer. Clarify again. King of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is something to do with your work, somebody's job, some corruption with, yeah, if somebody's working really hard, not getting anywhere or not getting enough work. There could be somebody who's quite corrupt in your place of business where you work. It's what you do. There's a Two of Cups in reverse, a Five of Cups, and a Three of Swords in reverse. This could talk about a breakup, a relationship breakup that's heartbreaking. This feels like an old relationship. Something is still there from the past. This is a past matter because you've healed from this, or you're healing from this heartbreak. But, you know, it's still kind of getting to you. There's something that's still, you're still healing from. Maybe this is why you don't want to go back somewhere. Because you don't want to be around. There's some resistance to being around, like, where you used to know this person, or being around this person, or people that know this person. But it's affecting your money and it's affecting your work. Maybe to not go back, because in your last reading, going back was actually going to be positive for your money. So maybe the plan was still to do this, but I don't know. You've met somebody new here, I feel like, but there's very spiritual energy here. There's like somebody you're connecting with that is just totally in alignment with you, and it's starting a new cycle, and I feel like this is a big thing that's changed the plan. You know, you're trying to come up with a new plan, but maybe it's just not there yet. It's not formulated yet. There is some sort of maybe somebody had to leave, and you're in separation at the moment. You're at a distance from each other. Somebody might live in a different part of the world. And for you to go be with them, it would, like, obviously you would need to work out your money. Like, how would you live there? How would you work there? Maybe you can't. Maybe there's like a cost in moving or going there. I feel like you're still in contact with this person though. There's a lot of loving messages both ways, back and forward. The the Sun is a yes card. So yeah, there's a lot of messaging back and forward, but there may be a huge disparity in income with this Five of Pentacles. You may feel like they've got a lot of money, you don't, or flip it, reverse it. There may be a huge imbalance in like what you earn, what they earn, and what you do for a living. And this is getting in the way, but this is a divine connection, a divine union. This is like your soulmate, twin flame person. And so if you're on a twin flame journey, there is always a period of separation. So you could be going through that or about to go through that. Which means, it's a catalyst for your growth, where you both take that time to, get yourselves really good on your own before you can come back together. So remember, what is meant for you will not pass you by, and this may this has to take place. This has to take place for you to come back together and both be, solid with yourselves. Worked out all of the things that are keeping you apart right now. So there's a lot of growth that needs to happen, and this is like not knowing how you're going to come back together, but worrying about this right now is not the problem. Sorting out your life separately is what is needing to be the focus. So yeah, healing from the past, continuing to do your healing and figuring all of that out and getting unstuck in your own life, getting your own balance back. That's what needs to be the focus here. Figuring out what you're going to do for your work and for your money, figuring all of that out. That needs to be done on your own. Yeah. And one more for the Three of Wands to the Page of Pentacles. The ones in reverse, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, not having this plan, not knowing how to come together, not knowing how to figure it out right now is stressing you out. This is worrying you. This doesn't need to be the plan. It's not going to, if the person is the right person for you, nothing can keep you apart. They won't be able to get you off their mind. You won't be able to get them off your mind. You won't be satisfied with any other people until, because there's only the one. There's only the one way. There's only the one person. So don't worry about this. Don't worry about this at all. Don't worry about that plan. It will work out. You will find a way. And you will get this balance. Temperance flipped over. You will balance this out. You're manifesting to balance this out. So these are really good cards. This is a nice... You need to sort something out with your career. Is the biggest thing. There's a disparity there. It won't work right now. You both need to go and do some work on yourselves and on your lives separately. But enjoy the time that you have together if you're together right now. Or if this is coming in. It'll come in briefly. You'll meet them. You'll have an amazing time together. You'll align 100%. But then you'll need to go and do work separately on your lives separately to be able to figure out the money and the career and how you can be at the same place and make it work. And this may feel like a tower moment. This may feel like meeting the person of your dreams and then not being able to be with them. Towers at the split. Remember though that a tower is a change of direction. This is spirit stepping in and going, okay, you're a little bit off track. We're going to put you back on track. This is a course correction. So this is a good thing. Sometimes it's not until we're a bit further along from our tower that we have, in hindsight, if that hadn't happened, I wouldn't have gone there and been here, and these things wouldn't have occurred. So, you know, and you end up in a better place. But I feel like that tower is something that's about to happen around this King of Swords in reverse. I feel like something about work. And I feel like something about work is like something's illegal, or something could be going on with the business that you work for. Something is not right here with this current work situation. It's going to there could be an accident at work. There could be something that happens that, you know, that your employer or your workplace doesn't take responsibility for. Somebody's website could get hacked. Somebody could get a virus, something like that. It could be so many things. So just take what resonates and apply it how, you know, it fits for you. And this may not have happened yet. This side of the spread is, this is a timeline. So current or past, present, future. Yeah. Whatever this is that happens with the work situation, this could be what causes a bit of discord among family and friends too. Maybe other colleagues or family, when they hear about this, they're just appalled and maybe feeling a bit helpless to help. So yeah, don't know what that is, but you know, I feel like you're fighting to keep your place, whatever that is. You're fighting to stay with what you're passionate about. Alright, let's get some advice for you. Analogy. Really like this High Priest and High Priestess down here with the Lovers. Okay, step out of your comfort zone, North Node, and nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, Moon. So there is a situation. Time to take action. New Moon in Aries. Show the world the real you. Okay, North Node. There could be like you wanting to make a change, but you're worried about, you know, like losing what you have now. But maybe you're outgrowing what you have now. Yeah. North Node is great. You want to be in your North Node. There's a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind somehow, because you're headed in the right direction. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing the thing that scares you within reason. This card is all about living your life purpose, which is possibly what you've asked about. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life in your direction, to take action. So are you willing to follow through and lead the life you incarnated to live? If you finally find the courage to make the leap, there's a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? Attune to the moon, I know I'm headed in the right direction. Additional meanings for this card: you're headed for something which feels like destiny. You need to face the fear and get over it. And time to stop obsessing about someone or something. Stand on your own 2 feet. You've got this. The North Node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic going north. It's a karmic point, and on the horoscope chart shows us what we need to do and where we need to go with our life to find satisfaction, fulfillment, and happiness. The North Node is the karmic astrological point that reminds us, to paraphrase Andre Gide, that in order to discover new oceans, we have to be prepared to lose sight of the shore. Yeah, I think you're changing the plan. And maybe before the plan was like about making money, and now it's just about going and living your life purpose and what truly fulfills you. And that may be going and being with this person. And that's changed the plan completely. So, whatever it is, you're on track. It's upsetting, it's rocking the boat a bit. It may be upsetting the people that you're leaving behind or not returning to, or that thought we're supporting the plan you were on, and now the plan has changed. But I feel like in a good way, in a really good way, and it's going to really massively contribute to your growth in your personal transformation and development. So go you, Leo. Okay, this is your reading today. I hope it resonates. I hope you got some good stuff out of it. If you liked the video, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Help this community to grow. I'll be back in a couple of days with another reading for you, so keep your notification bell switched on. You get all the updates, and yeah, take care and bye for now.